Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the RAMBAM, Hilchos Avodah Zarah, Perek Beis. Today is Halacha Zayin, the seventh halacha. We left off yesterday speaking about the prohibition of a Megadif, someone who blasphemes Hashem. So today the Rambam explains, Ve'elohim Dinei HaMegadif, these are the laws that govern, or these are the laws that govern a blasphemer. Someone that blasphemes Hashem is not obligated to be stoned to death until he says HaKadosh Baruch Hu's unique name, Shel Arba Oisais, with the four letters that are Hashem's name, Shehu Aleph, Dalis, Nun, and a Yud. It's an Aleph, a Dalet, and Nun, which is Adoi Shem. That's how we would say it. If he says that name and he curses that name with one of the names of Hashem, so says the Rambam, that's the one now that is considered a blasphemy. If he uses one of the names of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, meaning I guess he's using different names to curse this one four-letter name of Hashem. Names of HaKadosh Baruch Hu that are not allowed to be erased. Hashem's holy names are not allowed to be erased. Shenemar v'noikeim Shem Hashem. V'noikeim Shem Hashem, like it says, one who blasphemes with God's name. So if he uses that name of God, or he uses the name of Adoi Shem, and he curses out the name of Adoi Shem with another one of the names, or vice versa, so therefore this person now he deserves the death penalty. For that special name of Hashem, he deserves to be stoned to death. And the rest of the names that he used to curse out Hashem, he's going to be over on a lav, on a negative command, which means he's going to end up getting lashes. And there are those who say that one is only going to be executed if he says, he uses the Yud K Vav K, the name of HaKadosh Baruch Hu that we call Hashem. But I, says the Rambam, hold Sha'al Shneim Hu Niskal, whether you use Aleph, a Dalet, a Nun, and then a Yud, or use a Yud K and a Vav K. Either way, says the Rambam, you deserve skila, you deserve to be stoned to death in those cases. Okay, these are more complicated halachas over here that we're going to be seeing in the words of the Rambam, because we're not, first of all, no one, Bisman Hazeh, in our time, is going to be chayiv in skila, is going to be chayiv the death penalty, but you have to know how severe it is to use the name of God if you're cursing. So now, says the Gemara, where is the warning in the Torah that you're not allowed to blaspheme Hashem? It says, don't curse God. Every day when they would have the blasphemer would come on trial, they're going to test the witnesses and they're going to ask which name did he use. Yaka Yosi as Yosi. They would say that Yosi would strike Yosi. They're using a nickname of God's name. Nigmar Din, when the judgment is concluded. They take everybody outside and they ask the greatest of the witnesses, now tell us what you really heard him say. You need to hear the actual word itself that he used to curse HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and then he's allowed to do such a thing. The judges stand up straight, they rent their garments when they hear the name of Hashem being cursed, and they're not allowed to mend those garments afterwards. The second witness, Omer, says, I heard just like them. If there are many witnesses, each one has to say, I heard exactly like this. Have a wonderful day.